Got a whole bunch of stuff in here. And that's a brownie right there. We're gonna go and fix up the pond because yesterday when I came out here and I was with Tiger, I noticed that the water level kept dropping and I went behind the pond on the waterfall just to check to see if anything was going on back there. And it seems to be that there's a leak back there transferring from one side of the cement all the way to the other side. So we got 5200 silicone in here and some Flex Seal paint and Flex Seal spray paint. We're gonna go check it out, see what we can do, and I will get you guys when I'm at the pond. We're here, and it's leaking from right there, right here, and back on this side right here, because we have to cut the tarps where those poles are right there, and it kind of messed it up, so now we have to fix it and go from right there. Oh, there's a cat right there. Go from right there and bring the silicone all the way across to the other side, and the Flex Seal, of course. And also, since there's no filter in here right now, look how much pollen is in the water. So we're gonna take some of the water out, and it's gonna help us fix that up right there, because the silicone, it can dry underwater, but I feel like it would be just better if we had no water where we're siliconing and Flex Sealing across the whole entire pond. And of course, we got Tiger's cross right here. Fell off. The cats were probably playing with it or something. Alright guys, so this hose actually screws inside of this right here, so it stays like that. Now we just gotta bring it up, toss it in the pond, and plug it in. And once we find a big plant like this one right here and all these right here, we're basically just gonna set it inside of the pot right here. Just set inside of the pot for like a few minutes and then come back, and the pond will be lower eventually to where we can get all of the 5200 silicone inside of the corners of the pond over there. See this tree right here, this bigger one right here, takes up a lot of water. So I have it set there, and I'm gonna probably let it sit there for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna bring it over to that tree right there, and then keep going back a little bit further because I have a decent amount of hose back there. Here's all the stuff we got right here. For the corners, we're gonna start over here, make our way back there, and then whenever that gets above the water, we're gonna do right there. And then we're gonna start back over here and keep going around the whole side right there, and see how much we get done before we run out of this stuff right here. Here we go, this is the first part we're doing. We're gonna do right here so we can eventually fill the water up past this right here. Said this should dry in 24 hours. Alright, so I did it all the way over to right there with one can from right there to right there, probably like 7 feet. And then now we're gonna go over here, and this is part of where it's leaking the most. And we're gonna use Touch and Foam Landscape. It's safe for fish and plants, and also it works better when it's in the water, so it's gonna work a lot better right here because that's all underwater back in here. So I'm gonna get started right here. Hopefully this works. So I shoved it like under there, and having it come out. Alright, so now since we finished doing the whole entire pond with 5200 marine, we're gonna get this flex here right here, and what I'm doing is going across the 5200, going above it just for an extra coat so it cannot leak through there at all. And then hopefully soon this will be all out of water, so then we can do that with 5200 also. And I will get to you guys in just a second when I'm finished spraying. Alright, here we go with the last part right here. I did the whole entire pond with the Flex Seal. Now, get the last part. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna let it sit and dry, and tomorrow we're gonna come out and test it and see how good it holds. Hopefully it doesn't lower back down again. And if it does hold, then this is gonna be the last video of fixing up the pond. Alright, so we're just testing it out and seeing what we should run when we run the pond. And I think what we're gonna do is have one of these open on this side, one of these open on this side, and then have this open right here with a T-pipe coming out the sides, and have water shooting that way and that way, so that there's more aeration in it. As you can see, there's a lot of aeration inside the pond and a lot of flow. So the fish would be better off with this much flow inside of the pond instead of having just the flows from the waterfall and then a little bit from here. And now we have an empty spot right over there that we're gonna have to do with some Flex Seal. It is right there. As you guys can see, the waterfall is running down right there because it cannot fully close. And that is what we still have to do. That's the only part on the pond that we have not done yet. We did everything inside of the pond.
Tippy, get out. Tippy, get out. You're gonna get all over you. Out, Tippy. Come get something to drink over here.
So as you guys saw, I had my mom record it. I'm actually having to leave right now. So she's gonna film a whole bunch of stuff that she's doing. She's gonna have to spray all of the white that's left on the 5200 and then do the rest of that right there, which is only a little bit. And then I guess she's gonna spray paint the pipe too, and then talk about the cats or whatever, and show you guys some butterflies or some flowers or anything like that. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys haven't already, go hit the subscribe button down below. And if you guys haven't already, go follow me on Instagram. I do some updates on there. And also I post some videos of the pond and my fish eating. And if you guys want to watch that type of stuff, go follow me on Instagram at Luke Dombrowski. And thank you guys for watching this video. Until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Adios.